Welcome back, everybody. In this episode, we will at least try to assassinate Sibrand, or Sibrand, which is down by the dock somewhere. So, we'll see if we can find this dude and make his life a little shorter than he probably expects himself. Come on. Yeah. We should have taken the rooftops, it seems. There's a lot of buildings in our way. Wait. Now I get the correct distance. That's the ducks. You know what? I think I'm just gonna crash the front gate because that will make an escape easier later. I understand.
You think you can lose me?
Fuck off.
I'll let you die. You'll be dead soon. I'll hunt you down. Make me love.
There we go. So where is he? Is he up there or down or? What? Can I? What?
Who's responsible for this?
It's down here, I guess.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
A white cloak.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
He's fucking paranoid and schizophrenic and
What do you mean?
totally fucked
William
up.
and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will
Truly
provide
are.
for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is
I will.
clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Arkren!
Oh. I would have stepped forward if I could.
Stay
God
vigilant,
damn it.
men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Full elements. Into the harbor. Yeah, because that's... usually an awesome idea. Where the fuck is he going?
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets. Un assassin, Seigneur, me donnez la
God damn it. Where did this dude go? I think we have to do some goats. Oh, right. He can't swim. Forgot about that.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave.
Watch yourself.
Let's go this way.
Je parie qu'il nous observe. Ton âme brûlera en enfer. Il n'est pas à la hauteur.
There he is.
Je vais mourir. Soit. Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme.
There we go.
Please, don't do this.
You are afraid,
Of course I am afraid.
but you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your
For
god,
all of
then
us.
what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Oh yeah. Whoops. Alright. Get away. Okay. So we have to make our way back to the bureau. And preferably fast.
Je perds mon temps.
Alright.
Please, sir, have any money? A few coins, all I ask for. A few coins. No, please, don't
Shut up, please. Oh god. Get away. Oh god. Where is he? There we go.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir. I've done as requested. Sibrand's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make
Oh,
sense.
so Rafik is
Yes.
a Rafik.
Perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Alright. So can I get out of here? Apparently not.
Fast
There we
forward
go.
in memory to a more recent one.
Let's see what the old man has to say.
Not a lot of time, Vidic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
So not back to the old man after all.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
Can I see my file?
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Masyaf, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Masyaf, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Oh, Desmond.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
Impatient fucker.
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
That doesn't sound so fine. So he's in there, right? Or did he just continue? Yeah, I can't see him. Can go back in. Can't access that computer.
Aren't you tired?
Not really, but I get the hint. Okay. See if you're still there. And now she left. Can I see my files now? Welcome, Lucy. Nothing more there. I don't think. Welcome, Whittick. False alarm, Alan Rickon. It's about time. It's about those idiots in the pills division. We're putting out a press release about the satellite, telling them launch has been delayed on 21st so that we can make improvements to the coverage area. Some stuff about less dropped calls for the benefits of our consumers, of course. Let's make sure you get what you need in time to meet the new launch window. Security Documents Department. Password. Alright. Hundreds hospitalized in wake of water tampering scandal. Abstergo Holdings stands accused of secretly manipulating a small town's water supply in order to test a synthetic drug referred to internally as new fluoride. Nation mourns the loss of Final Film Studio. History is made today with the closing of the country's last movie studio. The rising provenance of video games coupled with rampant piracy are considered to be the leading cause of its demise. Awesome. So I have that. I got some password, but I'm not sure what it's for or if it's even useful. Unless it's for this door, I don't know. Nah, doesn't seem like it. So I probably can't use it for anything right now. Maybe later though. Well, of course there's this door, but there's no panel on this side, so I don't think... Yeah, that doesn't help me. So I guess I'll just have to go to bed. Nighty night, Desmond. The following morning.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
I guess so. Douchebag. She is not talkative. Is he? Not really. So back into the Animus we go. I think.
Whenever you're ready, just select the memory you'd like to visit.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop what they're carrying.
Yeah, I can. Yes, we're going back to see what the old dude has to say.
We have much to discuss.
Exactly.
We are close, Altair.
Just the
Robert de
final
Sable
boss
is now all that stands
left.
between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing, if not a message? But he has chosen
well,
to
that's
ignore
one way
us.
to
Then there's
communicate.
only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now.
Alright.
Let this final
Off
offering
to
lend you
Jerusalem I
strength.
go.
Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
It's time to finish this. Do I get any goodies? Sword expertise. Extra damage, I guess. Extra throwing knives. Alright. So we'll leave for Jerusalem, and that will be the end of this episode. So stay tuned for the final showdown, as far as I can tell, in the next episode. If you like this video, please press like, and if you want to see more of the same, please subscribe to the channel, and you'll get exactly that. And until next time, take care.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.